This is the outside of the 2020 Benimar Benivan 120. As we move along, if we firstly just open up the driver's door, we can see the gauge for the LPG gas tank. This can only be viewed when the engine is running, and you will get a series of green lights indicating how much gas is in the tank. Next we have the mains hookup point. Just remember that when removing the hookup lead that you also push down on this blue button just here to allow it to release. LPG tank fill just here. To remove the dust cap, just push in, twist, and it will pop out. Our UK fillers just slide over the top of this section just here, and then it's just a matter of pulling a lever around and then pulling that lever towards you to lock it onto the side of the van. Once it's locked on, all you do is hold a button down on the filler and it will commence putting gas in the tank. Pop in as many litres as you want, or just wait until it clicks off exactly the same as a fuel pump would, and then to release it, just push the lever forward, twist and pull towards you. This bezel section just here is to take the Continental adapters. The gas tank itself just sits here, and it can be fully isolated if required. You'll see this bit here that says gas it, and you'll see that there's a little lever just underneath it, just there. Just pull that lever and that faceplate will then come off, and then behind there sits a brass knob exactly the same as what you'd find on the top of a propane bottle, and you can turn it and isolate the gas. Next we have the location for the cassette. So to remove the cassette, lift up on the lever and pull towards you. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. This is also where it empties from. Just remember that when pouring away to hold this button in just here to release the vacuum inside. It's also advisable to keep this seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone-based lubricant is fine. This is also a nice, quick and easy way of giving the cassette a good clean. If you do need to gain full access inside, this whole section here can be removed. You'll see at the moment that it's in the locked point. We can twist this so this arrow is pointing here to remove. All of these cassettes now are on wheels with extendable handles. We then have the flue for the heating and the flue for the boiler. We don't need to do anything with these apart from just make sure that nothing is obstructing them. We then have the fresh tank drain and the waste tank drain just here. Vents for the fridge, again, just make sure nothing is obstructing them and try to avoid spraying too much water at them when washing the motorhome. Spare wheel just sits here. To lower it, there's a bar in the jack and wheel brace kit that locates where my finger is here. Pop the bar in, attach the wheel brace, and then wind the wheel down. Reverse camera just up here. And then we have rear door entry just here. These doors can open right up just by pushing the button in just here, and then the door can be folded right back. And exactly the same with this one as well. We can then gain access underneath both bench seats from the rear as well. As we come round, we have fresh water into the van. This cap can be locked. Just pop your hose pipe in to fill up your fresh water tank. Electric step. This is operated just here. The step will automatically put itself away when the ignition is turned on. Always make sure that it has put itself away though. Light bar on and off just here. We also have the fly screen. Diesel fill just here, unlocks on the ignition key, and then AdBlue top up just here. It will let you know on the dashboard when the AdBlue needs topping up. Tyre pressures on the pillar just here. Both passenger and driver seats are heated. Jack and wheel brace kit all underneath the passenger seat. Vehicle battery sits underneath the floor of the cab, and the bonnet release is just here.